Te va a dar diabetes con esto, güey. Bacon, egg, and cheese. You can take that straight away. Bacon, egg, and cheese is a favorite sandwich for the New Yorkers. It went from $3 that were before. Before was $2.50 to $3. Now it's $4, $4.50, and $6.50 if it's a hero. Ponemos letrero. Si no aquí. Exactamente. Exactamente. Yo puedo comprarlo ya. In the beginning of the year, so they start to raise all of the price being skyrocketing. All of the price, everything is too high. So every time that we go to buy stuff, we go to the wholesales. We have to remark the price because the price they be changes every day. And that was a month ago that the price was $1.89. So now it's $2.29. That's mean 40 cents. The price went up in 1 month. Not 2 months ago, that's used to be 50 cents. Now it's $1.
We've seen a pretty dramatic rise in the wholesale costs. So, whether that is energy or ingredients or materials, everything's been rising pretty steadily for quite some time. And I think consumers, it's showing up for them now, and that is unfortunate. No one wants to be there. I grocery shop for my family and see it, when I'm walking down the aisles too. But I think we started noticing that this was happening in January of 2021, and it's been rising pretty steadily. I think everyone hopes we're at the peak of those kind of input costs, but it's really hard to tell. There's no slack in our supply chains right now, so it doesn't take much to kind of rock the boat. There are things that are going to happen. There are going to be weather disasters. There are going to be, geopolitical issues, whether it's as big as Ukraine or, when the Indian wheat market basically had to say, okay, we're not going to export right now because the heat wave, we don't have enough. These things happen. And normally, in normal times, the supply chain is able to absorb some of that shock. You'd see blips, but it's not a breaking situation. Right now, there's just no slack. We're still recovering from the pandemic when it comes to backlogs and slowdowns. We shut down a tremendous amount of stuff, in order to keep people at home who were not essential. Our industry kept producing, but that wasn't true across the board. So, you might have a packaging supplier, or you might have someone who's making machinery who wasn't going to work. We're still catching up from all of that.
How much is it?
$6.50.
$6.50. Well, normally it's like $4. It means that I buy a good breakfast and stretch it to lunch and don't eat again until I get home. which means I lose weight.
Okay, all right, so there's some benefits, all right.
You gotta look at the brighter side of things, because you know what? Either way, if you gotta move, you gotta pay. If you're hungry, you gotta eat. So, you know, like, yeah, it's give or take. You know, you gotta drop something else to make sure that you can do the other things. Normally, there would be more change coming back, but you know, we are in trying times.
I don't know what he's charging me, but whatever he charges, I gotta pay. I want coffee, so I'm gonna pay.